Oh, super piece of play. But stout defending when it mattered. And here they come, still pressing for an equaliser. Mateus Nunes. Giving it a try. Oh, fine stop. If they can score again from this corner, it probably would be the end of the story. Well, he thought he might have got away with it, but the referee rightly going back and brandishing the yellow card. And the referee blows for full time. This goes down as a Liverpool victory.
Well, Derek, it was a tight game. Both sides had their moments and chances, but overall, they just about shaded it. A well-earned victory.
What would it cost to fall in love? Only to find out you don't got enough. Pat your pockets feeling everybody staring at you. Thinking, whoa, that's just too tough. It's getting hot, you hear the riot outside. Meanwhile, you trying to bide your time. Can't even look in the mirror, the guilt is weighing you down. And part of you already knows what you'll find. But that's alright. I promise you'll be okay. Soon you'll find that I'm not here to stay. When we're up, you feel free. First flight to Mars. Wait for me. When we're up, you feel free.
Well, they have elected to go to the bench at this stage of the game. Running with the ball confidently. Well, didn't go to plan in the end. Opportunity. In it goes! Such a complete performance. 4 in front now.
Well, let's look at this again. The 1- and 2-touch passing is absolutely outstanding to play around the pressure. And then through on goal, he just goes for power and smashes it past the keeper. There's no stopping that. What a great finish.
It's a massive lead, and it's very hard to imagine them losing it now. Bassett. And with that, the attack fizzles out. Well, he's going to require some attention here, so the referee has called a halt to the proceedings. So following the injury, back underway again here. Trying to really get at the opposition here. And the cross not quite accurate enough. Now, counter-attacking possibilities here. Well, it petered out. Now showing excellent vision. Well, nothing comes of the attack when all is said and done. Bassett. Teammates available. But nothing comes of it. Oh, lovely weighted ball. They might be in. Making sure nothing untoward happened. Superb tackle. Can he convert? Oh, burying them beneath an avalanche of goals. No let up here.
Well, here it is again. He hits this so sweetly, doesn't he? That's a brilliant goal from a top-class player.
So they restart the game, and only one team in it. Well, couldn't quite find his teammate. Thumped clear. And he has options available. And it might be. Brilliantly blocked. Perfectly fair tackle, and it will be a corner. Goalkeeper's ball, it was always going to be that way. And that is all for this game anyway. It goes into the books as a victory for Liverpool.
You're absolutely right, Derek. Their attacking play was excellent, full of energy and pace, and the midfield completely dominated the game. It was a great all-round...
So deciding to make a personnel change at this juncture. Oh, goalkeeper blunder. Oh, that's a pass of high quality. Well, West Ham regaining possession. There's a slide rule pass. Goalkeeper getting in the way. Superb save. Here it is now, a substitution. Well, putting it wide from there. A pity, really. Opportunity in the wide area. On the attack, is there to be late drama? And he's in. And a goal! We've had to wait a long time, but now the deadlock is broken. And could it be the goal that gets them through to the final?
Well, here's the replay, and he shows great awareness to play this through ball. And the finish is just as good. That's an excellent goal.
What a big moment in the dying embers. Will it prove decisive here? Rodrigo. Mateus Nunes. Well, in the closing phase of the game, and Liverpool know they've got to do something to change this situation.
Well, I think their forward play has been poor today. They've not had enough movement from the front players, and the midfield have been too safe with their passing. Unless that changes in these final few moments, they'll get nothing from this game.
Well, this might be the final opportunity to draw level. Well, not quite the corner he had in mind. Goalkeeper has it. Liverpool continue to attack with time against them here. But nothing comes of it. Good defending it was. This might be ideal for the counter. Well read to put an end to that attack. Must be a goal! I'm sure. And with play stopped, they will make the change now. They favoured a short one here. Parejo, can he get one back? Just couldn't get it through. And slipped through beautifully. Big opportunity. Referee had to be mindful of what was going on, the injury situation, and hence he has stopped play. And a drop ball on the back of the stoppage. Just 10 minutes remaining here. Charles de Ketelare. Effective challenge. And the free kick awarded to Manchester United. A lot of reports emerging this morning in the sports block. A chopping challenge, and the referee has got to have a big think about it. Well, a yellow card it is, and not too many complaints.
No, he can't argue with that. He's been warned.
Tagliafico. This attack looks highly promising. Splendid tackle and a throw-in coming up. They will now make use of their substitutes bench. Well, possibilities in the centre. And Liverpool exploiting the space on the flank here. Very quick thinking there. Parejo. 5 minutes left. This might be the perfect counter-attacking opportunity. Could be. And a goal to settle the issue once and for all.
Well, here it is again, and it's all about the pace in transition. They're so quick to get out from the back, and then the shot is emphatic. He strikes it with such power, the keeper has no time to react. What a good finish.
It's a massive lead, and it's very hard to imagine them losing it now. Couldn't find a teammate. Throw in here. Here's a change for Manchester United. Not much time to make up his mind. And attempting the through ball. And there it is, a goal. But will it be purely a consolation at this stage of the proceedings? They haven't been at their best. So back. Underway at 3-1. Must be! Oh, a good diving save. Trying to deliver it accurately. Well, snuffing out the danger, but a corner coming up. But no one latched onto it. And the challenge halts them in their tracks. And in terms of added time, a minimum of 1 minute. Zielinski takes the shot. Spectacular save. Top-class goalkeeping. And now the delivery. Well, they've won the ball back quickly. Oh, he couldn't outwit the keeper. And with that, the referee blows his whistle. It's full-time, the end of this first leg. And Liverpool are, at the moment, in the advantageous position.
Well, that was a top quality.
A lot of reports emerging this morning in the sports blogs and tabloids that Arsenal could be about to get an...
Jumbo check. It wasn't easy, but nothing is. No. When I feel heavy metal, and I feel that I need when I lie and I'm easy all of the time, but I'm never sure why I need you. Please have me down. When I was young, it's not my problem. It's not my problem. When I feel heavy metal, and I feel that I need when I lie and I'm easy all of the time, but I'm never sure why I need you. Please let me down.
Substitution time it is here. Oh, surely! Well, what a good stop to keep them in this.
Well, that would have been game over. Not long left now, though.
And a substitution in the offing. And an effective clearance. Could be a chance to break here. Defenders need to cover. All in all, a broken counter-attack. An awful lot of green space to run into. This could be it! Well, the keeper was called upon and delivered.
Well, he's so good in those 1v1 moments, and he's proved it yet again.
Who's going to get on the end of it? And given away. Kurt Zouma.
Well, I have to say, these fans have been excellent. They still believe they're going to get back into this.
How can they turn one of these attacks into a goal? Oh, late drama here! All level again! Incredible scenes! So in business once more on the back of that very important equaliser. 1-1. Oh, big chance! And a goal! At this stage of the game, it might be decisive. And just look at their supporters.
Well, just look at his movement. He knows exactly how to find space, and it's also a tidy finish. That's a nice goal.
What a big moment in the dying embers. Will it prove decisive here? Good pass. Now he must favour the cross. Bruno Fernandes. And now Rodrigo. Well, he's gone back to give the free kick, the referee here. He tried to play advantage, but it didn't accrue. Well, that's how to keep the opposition at bay. How can they find a late leveller? Well, nothing comes of it. It looked promising. Sima. Teammates available. And that pass could be troublesome. And he's found a bit of daylight. Spectacular save. Top-class goalkeeping. No-nonsense clearance. Could be. And not quite accurate enough, Stuart.
Well, I think he should do better there, but at least they're now knocking at the door.
And the referee blows for full time. This goes down as a Liverpool victory.
Well, Derek, what a good finish to the game that was.
Bricks in the wall, wondering who bricks and fall. Close down the youth club, close down the snooker hole. Computer speaks, free me phone via Google. Death to a soul, through the pharmaceutical. All we got is tonight now. To better our goals. Now all we got is tonight now. To come together. Bricks built up tall, don't learn nothing at the school. Let's duck and crawl from authority.
Now they're going to alter things. Here's the substitution. Charles de Ketelaere. Kamada. Really a very poor ball. And the injury will mean a stoppage. The referee going down that road, so treatment can be administered now. So following the stoppage, back underway with a drop ball. Oh, great piece of individual skill. Well, out of play it goes, and that was in no small measure due to the effective press. And he did well to cut it out. Well, the referee left with no alternative, compelled to stop play. And back in business again with a drop ball. Trying to really get at the opposition here. Oh, surely! Well, the keeper reacted magnificently. Getting in there to intercept. And teammates around him. Straight forward for the keeper. Well, the precision was lacking. Throw-in coming up. Into the advanced position. Danger averted for now, but they have a corner to defend. Not really the ideal clearance. Liverpool struggling to keep hold of the ball. Well, many reports cropping up this morning in the sports blogs and tabloids that Chelsea may be getting a very exciting new addition to the squad. Interested in your take, Stuart?
Well, no surprise there's been an official bid made. It's probably just a case of whether it's enough now, although I'm not sure it'll happen immediately.
Fratesi. Disappointing pass. Luis Diaz. Well, no stopping him. Well, we're inside the final quarter of an hour now. Able to deal with the threat. And he's through here. And a goal! And now the question is, can they come up with one more? So on aggregate, it stands at 3-2. Well read to ease the pressure. Kamada. Terrific block. 10 minutes to go. An awful lot of green space to run into. Dangerous looking attack. Very quick thinking there. Charles de Ketelaere. Crossing possibilities. Superb defensive judgment to end the attack. Potential danger here. Will he finish? In it goes! And it should be the goal that gets them through.
Well, just look at this again. The speed of counter-attack is so impressive, and it's a great finish. He holds off the defender, keeps his composure, and finds the back of the net. It's a marvellous goal.
The aggregate lead is 4-2. And the conditions look pretty good for the counter-attack. Oh, a nice-looking pass. Quite simply, an opportunity wasted. Easy for the keeper. Physically strong and secure on the ball. Charles de Ketelaere. Oh, what an opportunity. And he's dispatched it. Well, they've left it really late here. They need another goal in order to send this game into extra time.
Well, let's take another look, and you have to say the defending is so poor. That's far too easy. The keeper had no chance there.
A festival of goals when you look at the aggregate score, 4-3. Luis Diaz. And a foul in the opinion of the referee. Now, what can they do from this free kick situation? It's going to be... And now it is all over. Liverpool have ascended to the high altar of the Champions League final.
Well, it wasn't a great display from them today. I'm not sure they had the right approach, but most of their good work...
Trying to really get up.